Hey guys, Gabby here. Today we'll play a quick game of Yoga Twister, my personal favorite. We'll meet at the back of our mats in child's pose, resting our hips onto our heels and walking our arms out towards the opposite end of the mat, pressing the forehead into the floor and finding deep breathing. Walk the shoulder blades out of the ears as you reach the fingers forward. Lift through the low belly and pelvic floor. The breath is long and loud, equal in length. With your next inhale, lift the forehead and spider tip the fingers. Exhale, walk your arms over towards the right side of the mat. Reach the left arm as far as you can to the right. Take the right hand back past the short end of the mat. Rest the left ear onto the bicep. Pull the belly in, keep the hips onto the heels, and breathe deep. Lift with an inhale, walk to the opposite side of the mat with an exhale. Keep the belly lifted, reach the right arm out as far as you can, send the left arm back behind you, right ear, right bicep. Inhale, lift up, exhale, walk back out to a child's pose. Allow the forehead to touch the mat. Inhale, shift to a tabletop. With an exhale, tilt the tail under, pull the belly button up to the spine, move the chin to the chest, press through the palms, externally rotate through the elbows. Inhale, lift the tail to the sky, release the belly to the floor, send the heart forward and the crown of the head up. Relax the face, relax the jaw. Exhale, belly moves in the opposite direction. Lift the belly button to the spine, chin to chest, cat pose. Inhale, lift the tail to the sky, release the navel, heart forward, head hung, cow pose. One more like that. Exhale, cat, strong hands, strong arms. Inhale, cow. Exhale, come to a tabletop. Reach the arms forward as much as you can. Look towards your fingers. Keep your hips stacked over your knees. Release the chin and chest to the floor, puppy pose. If this is uncomfortable for the neck, bring the forehead into the mat. And here we're encouraging the underarms down towards the floor as we lift the belly and activate at the pelvic floor. With an inhale, peel the chest and chin off of the mat and shift into the forearms. Stack the shoulders over the elbows, release the belly to the floor, and then peel the heart up to the sky. Crown of head will reach. Lift the kneecaps as you press through the toenails and activate the quads. Sphinx pose. Keep everything as it is with the exception of the forearms. Press through the fingertips, spider tip through the hands, and then lift the forearms off the mat, heart to sky, look up, breathe here. And then walk the arms out as far as you can, pull the ankles together, rest the forehead into the mat. With an inhale, lift the hands, the feet, the upper body, and the thighs. Reach out through toes and fingers. Breathe deep. Neutral gaze so the neck is wrinkle-free. Shoulders coming out of the ears, quads active. And then open the arms up to a T as you relax the legs. Take the left ear onto the mat. Take the right hand in near the ribs. Bend to the right knee, press through the right palm, roll over the left shoulder and onto the left ear so the right foot meets the concrete behind you. Pull the belly in, activate the left foot. We can stay just like this or lift the right leg to the sky. Right hand can reach up and catch the outer edge of the calf or wrap the peace fingers around the big toes. Breathe here. Nice job. Go ahead, slowly release. Come back to the belly with an exhale. Right arm will reach out. Left hand pulls in near the ribs. Left knee bends. Right ear to mat. Press through the left palm. Roll over the right shoulder and onto the right ear. Right foot will flex. Left foot will ground. Or we lift the left leg and left hand catches the outer edge of the calf. Or we wrap the peace fingers around the big toe. Nice job. Let's go ahead, slowly release. Pull everything back to center. Take the hands near the ribs, elbows towards the rib cage. Press through the toenails and then lift up, low cobra, inhale. Exhale, back down. Inhale, high cobra, press through the toenails, lift the chest. Exhale, back down. Arms come wide, press through the fingertips, lift the elbows. Wide cobra, inhale. And exhale, back down. Hands come back by the ribs, curl all 10 toes to the mat. Inhale, high plank, spread through the shoulders. Exhale, shift the shoulders past the fingertips, elbows to rib cage. Feel free to use knees for support. Release all 10 toenails into the mat, and then lift the chest up to the sky, upward facing dog. Active thighs, lifted belly, lifted heart, gaze up. Press through the toenails, lift the belly button up to the spine, hike it back into your downward facing dog. Yes, now ears in line with biceps, belly back towards legs. Heels may touch the mat, they may not, it's up to you. Breathe here. With an inhale, lift the right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Flex the right foot, toe, knee, and thigh of the right leg will point down. We're aligning shoulders, aligning hips. And then with your next exhale, open up the hip to the right side of the mat. Bend to the right knee and press the heel to the left side of the mat, coming into a scorpion sting. Encourage the right side of the ribs to the left thigh, aligning the shoulders. We'll take a big circle, right knee to left knee, inhale. Exhale, press the heel to the left. And then extend the right leg, point the foot, lift high onto the left toes, inhale. Exhale, keep the right leg straight, reach the right leg over towards the right side of the mat, create a big circle, allow the big toe to sweep the mat, and then back to the sky, long inhale. Press the left heel into the mat, exhale, take the right foot to the right thumb, release the left knee onto the mat, let's come into a low lunge. Both arms will lift up to the sky as the hips move towards the front heel. Right knee over ankle, shoulders relax, belly lifted. With an exhale, start to press through the right heel, stack the left hip over the left knee. Reach your arms forward as much as you can, create space, and then release the fingertips to the mat and melt to the right thigh. Hamstring stretch, stay here, breathe. Right foot is flexed, left hip is over left knee, and low belly is lifted. Let's go ahead and slowly shift into the right foot. Lift the left heel towards the glute, send the right arm back and catch the outer edge of the left foot. Make sure the right knee is pulling forward. Pull the left heel towards the glute, lift the right elbow up to the sky. We can look back past the right shoulder or down towards the left hand. Stretching through the left quad and left knee, breathe deep. Nice job, release the left foot, curl the toes. Power off the left leg, lift the right arm to the sky, runner's lunge with a gentle twist, gaze where it feels good. Exhale, frame the right foot. We'll lift the right leg to the sky, and at the same time we're bringing both forearms onto the mat, coming into a one-legged dolphin. We can look back towards the left foot and press the left heel towards the floor. Again, aligning shoulders, aligning hips, and make sure the head is off of the mat. If this is too much, ground the right foot into your dolphin. If you want more, gaze forward, power off the left foot, and come into a balancing balancing a forearm balance. Slowly release the left foot down, back into your one-legged dolphin. Let's then take the right foot down into a dolphin, and we'll all bring it back together. So gaze forward, take a deep bend through the knees. With a powerful inhale, peel the forearms, shift the shoulders. Exhale, elbows to rib cage. All 10 toenails will press to the mat. Upward facing dog or high cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg will lift, long inhale. Align shoulders, align hips, flex the left foot. Toe, knee, and thigh will point down. Belly moves back. With your exhale, open up the hip, bend the knee, and press the left heel to the right side of the mat. Redirect the left side of the ribs to the right thigh to align the shoulders. Scorpion sting. We'll take a big circle. Left knee to right knee, inhale, out and around to the left. Exhale, press the heel to the right. Inhale, extend the left leg and point the left foot. Lift the right heel off of the mat. Exhale, take a big circle so the left leg points to the left, sweeps the mat, and then back to the sky. Inhale, right heel meets mat. Exhale, left foot in between hands, right knee to floor. Inhale, low lunge. Arms lift with chest and gaze. Relax the shoulders, pull the belly in, and make sure the left knee's following the left toes. Your exhale, start to push through the left heel. Extend through the left leg, lift the left toes, stack the right hip over the right knee, reach out as far as you can, ground the fingertips, melt to the thigh. Hamstring stretch. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, rock towards the left foot, lift through the right heel, ground through the right palm. Send the left arm back, catch the outer edge of the foot, and then walk it around. So the elbow points up, the fingertips point down. Bring the right heel towards the right glute. We can gaze past the left shoulder or down to the right hand, stretching through the right quad and right knee. Gently release the back foot, curl the toes, power off the right knee, lift the left arm up to the sky. We can look up or down, runner's lunge with a gentle twist. Exhale, frame the left foot, lift the left leg at the same time, bring both forearms down onto the mat, coming into a one-legged dolphin. Activate through the left leg, send the belly back, make sure the head is off of the mat. If this is too much, both feet press into the floor, traditional dolphin. If you want more, keep the gaze forward, power off the right leg, forearm balance. Right foot will come down, left foot will follow, and we'll bring it back together. Gaze forward, take a deep bend through the knees, power off of the forearms with an inhale. Shift the shoulders past the fingertips, elbows to rib cage, exhale. All 10 toenails press to the mat. Upward facing dog or high cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Now we get into our twister. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, right foot comes forward. Right hand catches the right ankle. Left hand underneath the shoulder. Power off the left foot, come into a standing split. If this is too much, frame the right foot with fingertips. Just lift the left leg as high as you can. Melt belly to thigh, gaze towards shin. And then take right hand underneath the shoulder, lift the left arm up to the sky. Balancing half moon pose, your inhale. We can gaze down to the hand to help with balance or look up for a challenge. Left leg is active, stacking shoulders and hips. Your exhale, left hand moves to the left side of the mat. The fingers point out. Left leg comes behind the right leg. We rest to the outer edge of the left foot. Press to the left palm, the right foot. Bring the right arm over the right ear and look up to the sky. You should feel it in your right hip. From here, right peace fingers catch the right big toe. We press to the outer edge of the left foot and we bring the right heel towards the pubic bone. Now we can stop here or we extend the leg up towards the sky. Look down towards the left hand. Start to roll onto the left ball mound and then bring the right foot in line with the left hand. Catching the back of the right ankle with the right hand or framing the foot, we lift back up, standing split. And voila, we do it all over again. Remember, you can catch the ankle, you can frame the foot, it's up to you and your comfort level. Right hand will come under the shoulder, left arm will lift up, balancing half moon pose, your inhale. Exhale, left hand comes onto the mat, so the fingers point to the back, left leg comes behind the right leg, again resting to the outer edge of the foot. Pressing through right foot, outer edge of left, right arm lifts, hip lifts, we gaze up or down. And then peace fingers catch the right big toe. We lift the right heel to the pubic bone and stop here, or we extend the leg to the sky. Look towards your left hand, start to roll onto the ball mound of the left foot. Ground the right foot in line with the left hand. Right hand either frames the right foot or catches the ankle. We lift up, standing split. Right hand under shoulder, we open up, balancing half moon pose. Gazing down to the mat or up to the left hand, creating space. And left hand comes to the left, the outer edge of the mat, the long edge. Left leg comes behind. Ground through the palm, lift up, hip stretch. Peace fingers catch the big toe. We either keep the knee bent or lift the leg to the sky. Side plank. And then we prepare for that runner's lunge and our standing split. So we lift it up, long inhale. Right hand under shoulder, open it up, balancing half moon pose. Take the left hand onto the mat, fingers pointing towards the front of your mat, left leg behind, press through the outer edge, lift through the hips, stretch through the side body. Peace finger catches the right big toe, and we either keep the leg bent or we lift the leg to the sky. Bringing it back around to center. Right foot in line with the left hand as we roll to the back mount. Nice job. Go ahead, send the right leg back. Shift into a chaturanga as you exhale. Upward facing, downward facing. A little bit of ab work. Come up high onto the toes. Gaze towards the hands. Exhale. Step, float, or hop to the booty. Come all the way down onto the back. Create a 90-degree bend with the legs. Knees over hips, cross right ankle over left. Take the hands behind the head. And we're going to crunch here as low back presses to the mat for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point your feet. Keep the upper body lifted. Tap the heel to the mat. Bring it back up. Tap the heel to the mat. Bring it back up. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more, just like that. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Cross the left ankle over the right. Let's crunch here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap the heel, pull it in. Heel and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway, last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Good. Rock and roll to a vinyasa. Jump or step back. High plank inhale. Chaturanga exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts up. Long inhale. Exhale the left foot in between the hands. Here we go. Opposite side. Left hand will catch the back of the ankle or frame the left foot. Right leg lifts up. Standing split. Gaze to the mat or the left shin. Left hand under shoulder. Open up to a balancing half moon pose. Stack shoulders, stack hips. Gaze where it feels comfortable. Right hand comes to the right edge of the mat. Fingertips point out. Right leg crosses behind the left leg. Rest to the outer edge of the right foot. Ground through the palm. Lift the left arm over the ear. Look up. Left peace fingers wrap around the left big toe. We press through the right foot to lift the left heel to the pubic bone, stopping here, or lift the left leg to the sky. Gaze towards the right hand. Start to bring the left foot forward. Roll to the right ball mound. Ground the foot. Catch the back of the ankle or frame. Standing split. Inhale. Left hand comes under the shoulder. Rest to the fingertips. Open up. Balancing half moon pose. Gazing down or up. Stacking shoulders and hips. Right hand comes down, pointing towards the back of the mat. Right leg comes behind the left leg. We rest to the outer edge of the right foot, lifting through the left hip as we reach the left arm over the ear and gaze where it feels good. Left peace fingers catch the left big toe. Bent knee or extended leg, side plank. And then bring it back around. Look towards your right hand, roll to your right toes. And again, catch ankle or frame foot, standing split, inhale. Stay for the exhale. Left hand under shoulder, open up, balancing half moon pose, inhale. Take the right hand to the right side of the mat, take the right leg behind the left, ground the right palm, left arm over the ear, lift the hip to the sky, stretch through the left fingers. Left peace fingers, wrap around the big toe, left leg lifts. Side plank, take it back around, left foot towards the right hand, your runner's lunge, catch the back of the leg ankle or frame the foot, lift up, standing split. Open it up, balancing half moon pose, your inhale. Exhale, right hand reaches towards the front of the mat, right leg behind the left. Lift through the left hip, reach through the left fingers, gaze where it feels good. Left peace fingers will wrap around the left big toe with an exhale. Inhale, we keep the leg bent or extend, side plank. Taking the left leg back around into your runner's lunge. Frame the left foot, take the left foot back. High plank, inhale, shifted bend, exhale. Lifting through your chest, belly in, gaze up and back through the hips. High onto the toes, inhale, tiptoe float or step to the booty. Take the legs out in front, actively flex, lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, melt the belly to the thighs, reach forward. Heart past toes, fill lungs, exhale, melt. Lift the chest, inhale, walk the hands to the thighs, lift the knees. Slowly lower down for bridge pose. Ground through the feet, ground through the palms. Make sure your heels are close enough to the tail feathers that your tips of fingers can touch. Press through the palms and feet, lift thighs, hips, belly, chest. And if you want more, reach for your opposite hand under your tail, interlace your fingers, shimmy your shoulders, reach out through the knuckles, press through the pinkies. Release your arm variation. Lift your heels to fill lungs. Start with the chest, roll down to the feet, your exhale. Give yourself a well-deserved hug. Thighs into the stomach, shoulders, low back. All press into the mat. Knees will fall to the right. Right hand rests gently to the left thigh. Left arm reaches to the left, look to the left. And then knees to the left, look to the right. And then we'll come back to center. Catch the back of the legs, rock and roll 3 times, really rounding through the back, massaging the muscles along the spine. Until you roll up into a nice, comfortable seated position. Crossing your legs or whatever feels good on your body this morning. Take the hands over our heart. Take a deep breath here. Breathing in all the positive energy around you and within you. And exhaling anything negative holding you back today. Thank you so much for joining me for a quick game of Twister. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.